Hi, my name is David Pasikov. I'm the U.S. coordinator for Life Alignment, a system of energy healing. And I'm excited to share the results of an experiment that I did recently using the biofield viewer and the Life Alignment cell phone card to see the effects that the cell phone card has on the energy body. So if you just give me one moment here, I will share my screen and share the results with you. Okay, so this is a picture of the cell phone card in the middle. And here's a shot of Dr. Thornton Streeter, who's a scientist. His website is www.biofieldviewer.com, as you can see. I met him recently and was fascinated by his technology. And I asked him to come do a presentation in Boulder, Colorado, in the United States. And as before the presentation, we did an experiment on using the Life Alignment cell phone card with this technology. And so this is a shot of the results, and I'll go through it step by step with you so you understand it. But what Dr. Streeter has created with his colleague is a sophisticated program that interacts with full spectrum light and a person, and the program detects light coming off a person's body. And so we use it as a way of looking at the effectiveness of the Life Alignment cell phone card interacting with a person's biofield. And in this picture that you see on your screen are 3 shots of Dr. Streeter. He's got his shirt off so he can see his chakras. So this is one of the views that the equipment does called chakra view, and I'll explain that next. So this is a shot of Dr. Streeter pretending to make a phone call. He's just holding an empty hand to his head, and you can see in that shot his brow chakra and his throat chakra. What Dr. Streeter has shared with me is that the blues and greens are high frequency, the oranges and reds are low frequency. And so you can see he's got a little bit of that in his brow chakra and his throat chakra without even holding a phone. And then look at the difference between this slide and the next one. This one is Dr. Streeter holding his iPhone to his head without any mitigation on it and making a phone call. And when he looked at the results of this, he just remarked, David, it's been years since I've seen a shot of me with a cell phone that's been unprotected. This is a very, very difficult situation to remedy. So again, this is him normally, and this is what happens to him using an unprotected cell phone. And then we tried the next step, which was him holding the cell phone with one of the Life Alignment Vortex cards on it. And the results are as follows. And so he said, David, this is remarkable. This is much better than we could have hoped. Take a look at how there's a similarity between this shot and the before. And he said, it's actually improved my energy field, even using the phone. In other words, the phone with the card is strengthening my energy field. So here's the before shot and him with the cell phone card making a call side by side. So you can see on the left, that's the original with a little bit of orange and blue in his throat chakra and brow chakra. The one on the right is him making a phone call with an iPhone with one of our cards on it, the cell phone card. And he said, David, it's actually strengthened and improved my energy body. So I'm delighted to share the results with you. I have a science background. I was trained as a science teacher. And so I'm always looking for ways to demonstrate the power of life alignment. And he was very impressed. And I'm very pleased to be able to share this with you. Bye for now.